I got sheep on my pants. Did you fart?
No, what was that? Was that you?
No. Okay, can we start already?
What we do here is go back.
All right. What's up, everyone? Long time no see. I'm here with Jade. What's your Instagram name?
Jade Elizabeth with 2 A's _ Elizabeth.
All right. I'm not putting in the description. You can do that work. Today we're gonna come to you with a food review, and it's an unhealthy food review for me. If everybody knows who I am, it's fruit pie. It is not the infamous Hostess fruit pies from when I was a kid. So we were talking about this at work the other day, and we were trying to figure out which one those fruit pies were when we were growing up. Apparently, they're just called fruit pies, and they are called Hostess fruit pies. Another coworker was in the conversation, and I asked her. Her name is Brandy. Hey, what are those fruit pies? Remember when we were kids? It came in the wax paper container. And she goes, oh, they sell those at Walmart. I was like, oh, okay. And she goes, I'll get you some. I was like, cool. I'm down with that.
Did you fart?
No, what was that? Was that you?
No.
I heard that, but it wasn't me.
Sorry, continue.
Thank you, Jade.
Count on me.
Gather myself. So she's like, I'll get you some. I was like, cool, I'm down with that. So she comes in today and she brings these in. These are called Mindy Lou's. Cool thing about them, they're in a wax paper container for wrapping. And they're lemon. We got 2 of them. I gave one to Faith because I got her probably all hyped up because we were talking about it and she was also a fan. And I didn't want to be just like, hey, I got 2. And then I like to share.
It's a good person.
Talking about that, just because you have a beard doesn't mean you're a mean person. Actually, if you know me and you're a friend of mine, I'm a very giving person. I like to share. I like to help people out. It's...
Whatever you say. That's cool.
Well, obviously you're not my friend.
Whatever suits the audience.
But if you're one of my friends, you already know that I like to help you out, or I like to buy lunches for you, or give you stuff because it's fun. It's fun for me. I like making people happy. Obviously, she's my daughter, not my friend, so she has to do chores. So, misconception, just because I have a beard or I look like I'm mean doesn't mean I am. Just get to know me, and I'm a great guy, or I'm a nice guy, not an asshole. Let's get that out of the way. So, I'm going to share this with Jade and my other daughter, Lee, wherever the hell she's at. So we're going to unwrap it. You know it is good for you with all these ingredients. Look at that. I am only going to have a bite. Jade is going to have half, and Lee is going to have the other half. Apparently, this is the 40th year anniversary. So they've been around. Probably not as long as Hostess. Hostess is the one that worked. That's the OG one. But this one is it. So okay, right off the bat, the difference between this and Hostess. This one looks like an empanada, which Hostess does look like it's an empanada. This one doesn't have the frosting, right?
Yeah.
The coat,
Like
the shiny
icing?
coat, the icing. There it is. And it's very fragile, so it's falling apart. This is lemon, so I'm gonna have a bite, and I can smell the fat it was fried in from here, or the fat that's in the dough. So it's like, I don't think it was fried, it was baked, but there's a lot of fat. In order to bake dough and make it taste good, you have to put a lot of fat in it, like a lot of butter. I'll split this in half. Oh, so I need to split it right. Here, I'll take it. It's happened. So let's go. This is how it looks. This is a natural flavoring. This is all natural. This was picked from a tree and put into 2 pieces of bread with butter in it.
Yeah, sure.
Look how it glows. Look how much it glows.
Is that sounds good.
I don't think we could register that with my... you already eating it?
No, I just touched it.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bite. See how it tastes. Jade, you can take a bite too. Okay.
You can tell
Right
the
off the
taste.
bat. Right off the bat, the filling is very similar to the original Hostess one, but this crust is just falling apart. It has no structural integrity. That is a negative to me. You take one bite and it just disintegrates. Excuse me. Lee!
Let me get it.
It's super flaky. Type of way.
You can have mine.
Here, you want it? You want this? It falls apart, so use 2 hands and... What's it? Yeah. Okay. And it's super crumbly. You have like a gang of crumbs ready to... Let me wash this down. It tastes like lemon, artificial lemon, which is good if you like that kind of stuff. It also tastes like the original one. The filling is very close. The crust is not. It doesn't have, it's super flaky, and it doesn't have the icing on it. Those are 2 negatives, 1 positive. To me, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. And that's comparing it to the original one, which is, I would give it a 9 out of 10. For not good for you category desserts. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Jade, tell me about yours. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't like artificial lemon.
Okay.
I don't like the bread.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Just you touching it, it just
There's crumbs all over my floor now.
there's the cat and the dogs are gonna. So overall, what do you think? Yay or nay? Nah, me neither. The icing was close to the original one, from what I remember. If I could track down the original one, let's do that, and I'll do another review. Other than that, crummy piece of pastry. What can we pair that with? Milk? Bud Light?
Yeah. That would work.
Oh, you want to pair it now? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not gonna eat that. Set that down.
Champion. So, at the end, just to recap, 6.5. 6.5. Just to give you a perspective of how the powder donuts, like Hostess powder donuts, like the old school ones, and then there's like the little white box with the clear window in it, and then there's also the chocolate ones. Those are better. Those are like an 8.8, 8.5 for being an artificial, bad for you, diabetes and creating dish or whatever. I don't know. That's where I'm coming from. Okay, so that's what I think. Not great. Track down some Hostess, and then I'll try to find those, and then we'll do it again. I'm anxious to talk to Faith about the Apple one. But for me, overall, as a whole, man, I'm just babbling, ain't I? 6.5 out of 10. Jade.
I feel like the Apple ones would be a lot better.
Well, we're gonna have to wait for Faith to tell us that.
Come on, Faith.
What do you give it?
Like a 5.
A 5?
Mm-hmm.
There it is, y'all.
Doesn't suit me.
Doesn't suit you. Man, this is a 10-minute review. Alright. Peace out, y'all. See you soon.
Follow me on all the social medias.